Hello and welcome back to Mythogenesis Studios, and today I just wanted to show you a grail of mine that I got in the mail this week, a comic that I've been chasing and bidding on and trying to find at local shows for a while, and it is Amazing Spider-Man number 42, the first appearance of Mary Jane. And I have to tell you that reading this comic made me tired. It made me tired because there's so much that goes on just in the first 5 pages of this book. It goes on in entire modern Marvel Comics. It's ridiculous. The artist on this one is John Romita. And the story starts out with Spider-Man stealing a bag of supposedly money from a bank. We come to find out later what's actually in the bag and why he took it, but when the story opened, I didn't know why he was taking the bag from the bank. The story doesn't tell you. It just has people pointing at Spider-Man that he did it. I thought it was maybe Mysterio or some other villain impersonating Spider-Man, but no, it actually is Peter. And then it switches to J. Jonah Jameson's son, who got back from space, and he's feeling the effect of some spores that he picked up or was exposed to out there. So he gains superhuman strength, and Jameson sends him after Spider-Man, thinking that Spider-Man finally showed his true colors and he's a bank robber and a bad guy. So he sends his now superpowered son after Jameson. And then it shows Peter meeting his friends at university and getting invited to a party by Gwen Stacy, but he can't go because he has a prior dinner date with Aunt May's friend to meet her daughter, who we find out later is Mary Jane. But all this stuff happens in the first 5 pages of the book. It's dense. And then as we move through the issue, J. Jonah Jameson's son and Spider-Man have a couple battles. And Spider-Man is having a real problem beating him because of his strength. And then at the end of the book, we meet Aunt May's friend Anna and who she wants Peter to meet, who is Mary Jane. And that's a pretty cool reveal. But in the suit also, they send J. Jonah Jameson's son to Stark, a subsidiary of Stark Industries, to get a suit made. The suit on the cover to try to contain his strength and hold it in check. So there's a lot going on in this issue. I don't have issue 41 or 43, the issues after it. I might have to see if I can try to pick them up somehow. But this book is dense. I'm glad to add it to my Spider-Man collection, and hope to get a few more if I can find some deals on them going forward at conventions or eBay or wherever. Now, the other book that I picked up is from, and I've had this one for a while actually, but it's the Spanish version of Spider-Man, issues 121 and 122. And it's a thicker book than the normal pages. And in this book, Gwen Stacy, as we know in Amazing Spider-Man 121, Gwen Stacy dies. But in this book, she doesn't die, and Peter and Gwen end up getting married. So this is kind of an oddity that I picked up. I actually found it, and it was sent from Spain. But it is, I guess, a Spanish or Mexican version. So I just thought that was interesting as far as Spider-Man history goes, because I didn't have any idea it existed until I went to a convention and some guys were talking about it. So I guess that's it. Just wanted to show a new pickup that I got that I'm excited to have and took some time to get. And I will see you next time. Coming soon, my comic book project, Eugene Alien Warrior. a science fiction based comic of action and adventure. So please like, click, and subscribe to the channel for comic book news and updates. Thanks.